name of the spell is, where you hit twice. Let's
The
call it.
slash? Right.
What lane? Tag team? Gyro?
Gyro in some trouble, getting chased again. Infernal Blade is there. They should have first blood in Will. Shuriken not going to do enough. Ari gets the first blood on Ghost.
Oh. I wonder if levels will switch things up. Like, bot lane, I don't think so. Bot lane, at least, I don't feel that levels benefit that much. Top lane, Nigma.
Now, Mind Control taking some damage here from Pure, who's going in on this. Wants the kill on a Mind Control. It'll go the way of Whitemon. Got an Eidolon, a couple of Eidolons chasing Whitemon as he turns around, and that'll be the death of him.
I'm gonna have to make some moves. Nigma is still level 2. Versus a level 4 Kez. Rough.
Yeah, Kez might pop off, honestly. The point of no return. Shards perfectly placed, and the Rocket Barrage trying to deter them from running in, but Ari's got another kill. The tag team still running. Ghost. The Rocket Barrage again, but the Infernal Blade under the tower. 33 gets the kill, taking away this Gyro's life.
I like the little creeps as well from him to get the wave denied under the tower.
Pure just trying to deflect here and doing what he can. As he was sitting about half health, switches over
Mind
to the
control.
Katana to get the Echo Slash. Ice Path is down and Mind Control with the dual breath on him. Pure's going to
This
get
is-
credit for that kill.
This is an extremely difficult lane for an Enigma.
Sense another gank coming his way, but they're going to look for bottom. Gyro is also, just kind of being attacked here
Flash
with
is
the
TPing
Doom
as well.
being available. They'll get the kill. Leshrac is going to come through, and Ari's going to commit his life to putting as much
even dead.
damage onto this
think he's not dead.
Gyro. And won't tick out. Wow, that was really close. And all of a sudden, Pure, woo! Tries to juke around Hellscream, but Hellscream gets that kill, and now they're here to kill the Chen. Black Cannon's not going to matter. They could even dive the tower if Ghost is not too careful. That's exactly what BZM's looking for. Toby's still surviving, and you need to get out of dodge. But Toby alive under the tower, still not dead. They'll go for Ghost. They'll Elder Dragon form, and Toby, he's going to be the benefactor of surviving, but
Ghost,
they
though.
want this Gyro, and they'll get the kill on a Ghost.
Yeah, they still get him in the end, so pretty big kill. And
Up top, Snowball Shards on a Mind Control. Echo Slash is there, and that's another kill for the side of Tundra, and they finally do get Toby. Tundra everywhere right now, level 6 on Hellscream, like you said. Both supports are here with Pure. They can TP over if they want to try and defend this. Dual Breath and the move in from Pure, and jumps into that ult. They get the kill on a Sumail
Look at that damage.
immediately. But Pure now having to worry about all this damage coming in with the track as well as the Shuriken tosses.
Another
He's
one.
Able to get the Shuriken off, get the kill on a Whitemon, looking for Kez, trying to chase. All he needs is a Shuriken toss, and he'll get 2. Meanwhile, Mind Control does die. 33 is on a killing spree, but killing off the Kez and the Jakiro and getting those tracks.
that's not gonna work.
And neutrals, can you kill me, please? Thank you. Oh, 33 now with the double confirmed.
a bit faster, please, next time, creep. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
one bad thing. Look at that gold, 700.
All for him.
He's buying a vessel, though.
33 just needs the mana for Doom.
Does he need
I don't need. Truthfully, he doesn't even need it. He's got the damage coming in. Mind Control's going to be chased. Shards are on the money. And then Toby tries to help. He's just dead. Meanwhile, Pure getting chased. Rocket Barrage solo, and Pure's dead back to back.
I'll sign your papers, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Some
I'll put
posters, some
my,
house mats.
My scribble on there.
Stun from Gyro.
Dragon Tail, jump in. Macropire, all are healed, but he is doomed, so the heal don't matter no more. But 33 taking a lot of damage.
That's drag.
Hellscream with another double kill.
Gyro ticking.
Again? I thought he was dead on the screen.
Absolutely not great. There's still 2k ahead.
I will say that is also with a very farmed Bounty Hunter.
Ghost up. Hunting the track kills.
Call down the tracks, the Shuriken. Pure's taking too much damage. He needs to leave already. Like, he cannot be here. He'll just die. Walrus Punch, Shuriken again. Pure comes back in. They're going to go for the Gyrocopter to the black hole. You can't jump into that with the Echo Slash.
Pure.
They'll go for this Dragon Knight.
Next.
Pure's in trouble, and he's tracked. You need to be careful.
Ulti will track them. Yeah, he's taught them.
BKB and all that. Ari?
Blink and Lash.
Yeah, this
Ball.
is a dead Tusk.
No blink on him. Just yet.
Meanwhile, Gyrocopter. This would be a trade that they're happy to make. There have been a couple times that they weren't able to kill the Gyrocopter.
Oh, that's
Hurricane
beautiful.
pulling them back into the call down. BZM all of a sudden wants to back away from this.
They don't cast him, actually, so he is online. Sort
It's
of.
just not survivable. Ooh, Black
Oh.
Hole committed. DK very, very dead.
They have 4% on Midnight Pulse. Really big way.
Radiant's
Here.
middle tower is under attack.
Needs to be careful, and he is by these Ancients, and Echo Slash is on cooldown, but there's the jump, there's the stun, there's the kill. You're
So-
not having...
Have
They're
BKB
grouping up like they
doing
want to
as well.
smoke on the side of the Radiant, too. That's exactly what they'll do. Smoke ends up breaking, jump in, they're going to go here for the
Black
chamber.
Hole is
Black Hole
massive!
on the 3, mind controlling them up.
Baby!
And Sumail's got the triple kill.
Always a way.
Radiant's
There's
top
always a way to
tower
take
is
a
under
fight.
attack.
You just have to find Enigma first, I think. Ari,
He is dead. Another track kill there.
buying it. I think it's maybe doubling down on the damage department. But it's nice that you have that pull as well.
They'll go, and they find the Kez. They'll get the kill on a Pure, this Black Hole, making sure that 2 of these heroes are just dead immediately. And no buyback. They're right by the tier 3 towers.
Versus the Dusk, but Stun is
Jump
there.
in.
Boom. It's there.
And
4
the
staff as
Doom,
well.
they pushed him further into the base. And maybe this time they get him, but the chase is on. And the BKB is used, and 33 is dead to Sumail. Maybe they get this Gyro, but that would be the 3rd Doom he survives if he
BKBs.
doesn't die. And he is still alive.
Yes. Zone
Ez
him.
goes for this, jumps to the back line, finally takes out Ghost. They have a kill for the first time in what feels like 15 minutes. As Bounty is on to Whitemon, they've got the Macro Pyre, but they continue to get the track kills. He's running away from the Snowball. That won't connect, but the Blink Forward and the Walrus Punch, they get 2. But it is costing them quite a bit to continue to get these.
He did press BKB early enough. He's hunting though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can he get?
Lash, he knows it.
Walrus Punch. Oh, Lashrak is here, ready to go. Pulls in Pure for a second.
Black Hole in
And
8.
He's got the Raptor Dance, but here
Black Hole
comes
in
the
4.
Shuriken tosses. Toby, he is dead. They're backing away.
Oh, they
Can
found
get
him.
the Enigma over. They found him. Walrus Punch, the damage. He needs that BKB, but is he going to go for the Black Hole? He's got it on the 3, but what else can they go to? Snowball comes in. Pure's going to die.
still
BCM
dying.
behind him. Whitemon in trouble, but the Walrus Punch is there. Sumail with the BKB. Down goes 4, and it's going to be a full team wipe. Ultra kill for Sumail.
Oh, it's just beautiful. And you can see Sumail tipping mind control.
Following the Roche, they're actually putting pressure, expecting Tundra to kind of look to go. But now Ghost, he's forward. Hellscream's right there, though. Blink BKB Black Hole, you just can't group up. They're going to try. Macropyre, Doom
Boom.
used all this on the Ghost once again. Shards are perfect, block him out. But can they get the damage off?
Stuck.
Ice Path 33, that's a problem. Already losing the Doom. Black Hole again. It's going to be on a 2, make it a 3rd, but they stop it. They get the kill on a Whitemon. That's going to be 2 dead. BZM trying to fight as much as he can to go after Sumail. They try to get the kill on a Ghost, but he's still surviving. The parrying. Finally, they'll take out the Gyrocopter. They've got the silence. It's onto the Enigma. They'll finish off BZM. Yule's up into the air. Pure is in trouble, parrying things and trying to survive. Grappling, hooking up to the high ground, but Mind Control is there to meet him, and that's going to be 4, make it a 5th after the Snowball connects. And that will be a full team wipe again, surely, as Ari trying to run has that Gale Guard, but not going to matter. Toby gets the kill, and everybody gone on Tundra once more.
Sure, but
Middle barracks.
Yeah, you're still pushing with your 3, 4, 5.
there's a full Wind Waker on Bounty.
Jump in.
Buyback.
Hurricane. You know what? Ice Path. Horse Punch comes through. It's on to Mind Control. Macropyre just completely going to be a miss here on Toby. They're still trying to get the kill onto the Enigma,
So
but
tanky.
Toby, he is trying to put himself in between the trees to TP out by blocking them with the army. But they'll get through the army, they'll get through the TP, and they should kill off this Chen. But it's taking so much for them to do so.
Can they kill him?
He's
please?
still alive. I mean, XD.
The XD.
Surely. That is insane.
I mean, that's the tankiest Chen that I have ever seen in my whole life. All the damage reduction, it's just absolutely insane. Then you wonder why they're not killing anyone. Hex hit.
Oh, the insta-hex, the insta-kill, BZM. And Pure right behind him in the grave. No, he'll Raptor dance a little bit. And the BKB, he'll get invis for the moment, but is that enough? Ari's gone, and BZM is bought back. 33 moves forward to get the kill to
Good
Sumail.
fight so far.
Echo slashes, grappling hook, the kill on a ghost, and all of a sudden things are looking up a little bit. But Hellscream going to be healed up. Hand of God comes through, 2 for 2. Really a 2 for 3 with the buyback being committed from BZM. Doesn't check actually, and now there's a shield rune to pick up. Ari Hurricane back. Snowball, still going to get hit by this homing missile eventually. Moving forward, they've got the dust. There's the Hex from Sumail. The stun. The shield rune kept him alive for a little bit longer. But he doesn't have the snowball. They go to the Doom. It's going to be onto the Enigma. That means no double black hole, at least for the moment. But they just can't get the damage on him. Pure Raptor dancing, looking for Sumail. Can he get the kill here? BKB's going to run out, but they've got the Wind Waker trying to keep him alive. They get Sumail. They get that kill, but now they're going to be worried about the double black hole. They have Pure in trouble. BKB doesn't matter. Ghost gets the kill with the damage. They don't even need the double black hole to get this. BZM blinks away from the homing missile, but it follows him all the way to the tier 4 tower. They will look for the mid-set of racks. That's crazy, especially mind control level 21. He's so far ahead of his own Enigma.
I mean, he did Bounty Hunter just had too good of a game, Chen. You blow him up, and the gem is taken.
I don't know if he's going to get the time to really get it back.
Oh, Hex for DK.
TP, there's the Hex. It's going to be on the DK. Can they follow this up? They've got the Snowball to get the save. They go to the Doom. It's going to be onto the Shrek. They're looking for their moment with this Blink Black Hole, but the Flat Cat of the BKB, the damage onto 33. He's tracked up. Ice Path lands. It's on the Ghost. He's got this Aegis, though, so they don't have to really help him just yet. He'll call down, keep these heroes back, work on the throne. Now Pure gonna go in. There's the blink into the black hole with the damage. They've got the back repair. They get the kill on a mind control, and now they get a parry. They're trying to survive and get the kill, and it goes to look over as Hellscream's gonna be in deep. They go to the Doom, 33. He's low, he's gone. So is the Tusk. They're gonna have to buy back, but they don't have BZM. He's dead for 2 minutes. The throne is gonna be exploding as they get the victory on Nigma Galaxy in the middle of that fight with Mega Creeps.
Just a beautiful game. I gotta say, like a beautiful game of Dota.
Behind. I'm curious to see how no stranger to being in the carry role. He carried on his time with OG at points. He had mid one as his mid.
In the lone druid is still the carry. It's just the lane.
Charge in, whirling death. Ari in trouble. Only level 2, but can he get the kill? First blood bash up onto the high ground. Hellscream.
There was
continuing the success that he had in the previous one.
Unfortunate. It does happen though. Top lane, Jakiro.
Getting chased. 3 heroes going for this kill on a Toby. Mind control. He's waiting over there, but that gate. Charge is going to be aimed towards top. That's aimed towards Pure. And if he's out past the tower, that could be an issue. Ari might actually bait him a little bit further out coming over, but this charge is just early, where Ari's not here yet. Now they turn their attention towards Whitemount. Pure off to the side. Can he find an entry point in? They use the blood grenades back and forth. And now the dual breath hits. Pure's going to be in trouble. The Slither Crush is there. They're going to go to the Ursa. Mind control, though. He is going to get low. He might die if there's another Shuriken. But can they get it? Ooh, Slither Crush off the mark. But they don't get the damage to get this kill, so Slardar is able to run away from this. And salve used by Toby, where he feels like he's going to be fine too. By Hellscream and seeing a courier coming through that vision. There is a ward in the river that is got Hellscream in mind. And Pure taking a lot of damage. Slithering Crush again. Pure's in trouble. Bashed up. One shot from dead and gone.
Charged with DD.
They have got Whitemon now dead for a double kill. Ari might even be next if Hellscream wants to tank the tower. Gets a bash. There is a Slithering Crush again, and that's going to be 3 heroes dead in this lane. BZM, he's level 6. He'll at least get the kill with the Dream Coil. But that is a 3-for-1 where your carry is dead once more. Back, White Mom finally level 4, and he's able to salve up. The problem is, Hellscream's here. You go a little bit more north, you might just get caught anyway. They saw him for a second. They'll dive on a White Mom. 33 comes in. Now they might have to just give up Hellscream. Rotation from 33. That being said, it is leaving Sumail by himself. Bottom.
And that's the scary part. This lone druid, for me, is maybe the scariest part.
Charge is coming through to Pure. He's not level 6 yet. He's dead.
And
Third time that Pure is gone. But Ghost is back into the jungle. He's going to continue to farm. Now the charge is out again. It's onto the Tide. Do they have the control? Sumail is here. Twisted Chakram, the damage, the glimpse back. 33 is going to have a chance at life. Maybe even trying to get a Ravage off, but doesn't even throw it out. They get his courier, they get the kill, they get gold for Sumail, and this might be the tier 1 tower too, and they're starting to put a chokehold on the map.
yeah.
I ended up choosing, I think Lion. I got 1.
Where did you choose that?
I was top 98 percentile on,
I haven't done it.
I'm smart.
I was so good.
I could have been smarter
Disruptor.
had I not gone with my brain. Whitemon, he's going to die here to Sumail. Now 33. Again, he's got Ravage. They'll look at Toby. They should get
Sure,
this kill, and that will put Ari at 6. BZM, by the way, he is dead too. Now Chakram hits 33. They've got this Diffusal Blade. They'll chase down this Dominated Creep. An extra 100 gold is always a good feeling.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's working on the Mjolnir, then the Ags. We'll get there.
14-minute bounty will try to snatch this, but Spirit Breaker is already here.
BZM's here with
Oh, double stun.
the Disruptor, and now looking at BZM, they've got the charge, but now it hits onto Bounty Hunter, and will be both supports dead on the side of Tundra. So 2 more kills. The tracks are on, but are farmed. Sardar struggling a little bit. They had a sentry there, so Mind Control steps forward for a second, has the dust, and looking for Ari, finds him, and that's going to be a kill onto the Bounty Hunter. It's just a matter of whom, and it will be Mind Control. That'll boost him up with some gold.
Position 3.5.
Oh!
TP cancelled.
TP canceled, and Macropire down. Static Storm committed. Sumail is in. Croaked as well.
Ravage.
Whirling Death
It's good.
with the bash, the Ravage, the kill. Sumail, Toby, both gone. These are the track kills they wanted. This is the gold that they need, and they've got Mind Control dead. There's a third.
Round, they've got Pure with 33. Sumail's going to be at the front line. He's got the Aegis, so if he can be the one who tanks this gank,
a good
that'd be
round.
great. But there's the blink into the Ravage. It's going to be out of Ghost. Static Storm is there. They get the kill onto the Lone Druid immediately. This is a bail from situation. But Mind Control's in with a Slithering Crush. Phase Shift. Pure's got a kill. Toby ends up dead. Charged, but the Yules was there. He
BZM's
connects
out.
the Dream Coil onto 2. And BZM's going to be able to survive. They look for another Slithering Crush, but the BKB is going to be popped by Pure. He's got himself a kill on a Mind Control.
They're wiping
Sumail
them.
is going to be ignored the entire time. So Hellscream is gone. 4 heroes are dead. Sumail's going to try and do whatever he can. He's got this Lotus. Can he get this kill? No, he can't. Aegis will be used. But what do they have to continue on him? As they've got the silence, but he is pretty tanky. I'll have Lotus in a second. Timber Chain on the
Glimpse.
low ground. There's the Lotus, but Glimpse anyway. And Sumail's going to be dead. Full team wipe. +1 with the Aegis.
2 heroes farming the jungle until you find all the farm. Because you can farm 2 spots at the same time. You're basically a Meepo now.
Hero TP attempt. Yules is there. That's not going to be possible ever.
Versus in. They also found themselves the Timber, and they rip right through him. Dream Coil, Static Storm getting committed. Jakiro ends up surviving for a little bit longer, but do you want to fight this? You know that the rest of the team is by your triangle. That'll give him enough time to get through the gate. He's going to be followed now. There.
Getting Sumail killed. He will be buying the BKB next, by the way. I do think it's necessary. There's just too many silences.
Charge, Fear, and a Root.
They
And
stole
they
the-
steal that Shrine. Got the Abyssal Blade. They'll work on the Bear. And they will glimpse it back. They get the kill into Hellscream. Plus a Bear kill would be a lot of gold.
This is looking like they should be able to get it. Yeah.
I wasn't aware the bear could take it, by the way, the Wisdom Shrine.
Not getting a tower.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Is that on the screen? Charging. Dream Coil used.
Mind
Static
Control
Storm,
is
Mind
here.
Control, BKB. He's here.
He's
and
just
just
gonna
dead.
die.
Abyssal Blade, and he falls. He joins this fight.
Half a tower
It's
gone.
all buying time for the tower to go down bottom. I say that though. Yule's used on the bear.
Maybe it will.
And still focusing the tower? No, he'll try to leave. Doesn't commit to it. Now fears them back. And eventually the bear
Get the tower.
is
Oh.
the tower? No.
Why did he? I mean, he stopped attacking the tower at some point.
2 and 7, 3 and 5. Just not really finding the impact that he would
Bear's
like.
caught again. Down bottom. Like,
And-
this is
and
now.
This is going to be a bear dead for 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's a resummon. 90
Oh,
seconds
boy.
on cooldown now. He can't kill the.
Even
You
the
know,
Dream Coil.
this thing, the anchor, it should die in 4 hits. But it doesn't because it's not a hero hit. You're smoked
That
up.
would be pretty significant, but 50 seconds on the Aegis
He's
still. Oh, and he blinks past the bear.
They're here though.
Ice
Twin
Cap,
Gate.
the rest of the team coming through the Twin Gate. We've got the Static Storm. They get the kill into Hellscream, and this is going to be another bear that might just die. He's trying to run away. He'll snap the coil. They've got the Abyssal. He'll jump on him, and Ghost trying to get this bear away, but there's the Abyssal. Toby gone too. Bear actually survives for a second. Oh! Last hit. Sumail, BKB on the run. They are staying with Sumail, and he is going to be nullified. This BKB is going to run out, goes back towards the rest of the team, and eventually they will handle this Timber Saw, and it is all Tundra. They have just run out of time. Timber, he's going Shivas. There's the butterfly finished. What do you go for next? What's even like, is there an item that changes the bear? They'll try
Double
Southern
stun.
Push on 2, but here comes the reactions of the BKB, the Static Storm. They've got the damage to get the kill here onto the Bounty Hunter, but they end up losing Mind Control.
Buybacks.
Has buyback, so does Bounty. Sumail is in on the 33. This might be their chance back, but they need to get the kill here onto the Tide.
They
They've
got
got the
him.
Ice Pad that lands on a BZM. They kill off 33. They lose Hellscream. He's got buyback, but can they chase for anything more? They need to find
need
these
more.
heroes, and maybe Hellscream will buy back and charge.
Yep.
Just in case. Scan is too late. The Aegis is picked up. They've got the refresher shard.
all
The
up.
cheese 33 comes over. And the anchor, it hits, but it's already on the high ground. They're going to start to leave, and BCM, he wants to go in. He might find something. Toby's here with Sumail. They're
Dream
going to
Coil.
nullify. They're going to reflect it over. But the Dream Coil gets committed, and they're going to have Pure jump in. Static Storm means Toby's going to be dead. He's got buyback, but Sumail working with an Aegis. Can they get around here? Is Mind Control trying to run from these heroes? Southern Crush onto BZM. The Illusory Orb, he's going to continue to jaw his way, but the blink away, and now they'll find the bear as well. Sumail is out of mana. Sumail's kind of cut off by the
Bear.
rest of his team. They want to go for the bear because the bear doesn't have a respawn. Without the bear, they might be able to really take him out. But Pure, enraging. The charge, it's in, but the Timber Chain across. Can they get anything here? They'll look over at Toby, who bought back. He's going to be dead a second time. One shot till he's gone. BZM's going to be unstoppable. Toby gone for 75 seconds. Sumail has a bit of mana to work with. Chakram's flying around. And charges on to Pure. Again, you
Charge
need
there,
more
BKB.
to come with it. BKB to turn around. They go to the Nether Strike. That's going to kite him for a little bit. The Nullifier's going to be out of the
Still
Spirit
have
Bringer. The
Ravage.
jump's going to be in. They've got the Bashes. They get the kill. Now they've got Ravage back up. They hit this kinetic field that locks in Sumail as well as Ghost and BZM. Ooh, to travel over. Timber Chain over into the fight, but they've got the Dream Coil. They get the kill to Mind Control. Buyback from Hellscream, and another Enrage coming out from Pure. Sumail trying to chase with the BKB. They've got the Lincoln's popped on
Charge
BZM, but the
on
charge
Pure.
is coming all the way through. It's on to Pure, but nobody's there to help him out.
This fight lasted for 2-3 minutes so far, and it's still
Glimpse
going
back
on.
on the bear. Ghost, he's got to resummon if need be. Ghost with the bear,
Charge
the
too.
charge across all the way to top. Didn't hit anybody, but they've got the Yules from 33. It's going to be on a Sumail. But again,
There's second
silence
TP.
on both the bear as well as Sumail. And Sumail puts the Lotus Orb on himself, trying to do the damage on the BZM. The look is Pure.
Versailles back.
Jumps forward, kills the bear. And that's 300 seconds without it, or 300 gold going to Pure. And a quick resummon from the Lone Druid. Ravage hits the bear, hits the Timber. They've got the Refresher Shard used for the BKB, the Static Storm, the Kinetic Field. Can they get anything out of this? The Fear from the bear, the damage on a 33, but Sumail, he's dead. Has buyback. There's going to be a third life for this Timber Saw. Pure
still able to get away. They hit the root. It's on a BZM. Do they have anything to follow it up? Do they have an ice path? No. Toby just got back. Triple kill for BZM. He's going to be gone. Like they've got the Chakrams on top of BZM, as well as the fear onto the Disruptor.
Sumail.
The chase is up from Ghost, but now Sumail, he's going to be surrounded by both Pure as well as BZM, who's got the BKB up again. Pure pops that. He'll enrage. Ghost,
That's an
the
IBAT.
bear behind him. Ultra
kill.
kill for BZM. And he is continuing to just show that this is a free puck game. Come at me.
It's only the
He is looking for the net to score.
bear
He's
now.
a puck
Starzar is
getting
coming.
shot around. Oh, God.
Rampage.
That's a rampage. BZM. The bear picks up a gem.
They're
No.
going for
All right.
Starzar.
Mind control, BKB, and now they're going for Slardar. Slither and Crush to get the stun on a Pure. And an illusory orb still focusing on the bear. The other bear, Pure, doesn't need to focus on a mind control, knowing he doesn't have a lot of farm to work with anyway. And they'll still go for the bear. The Mjolnir armor on him, but they've got the stun from the Shadow Walk. Right click and the Janata and the Shuriken. They get the kill on the bear again. Pure is in the base, and they will take the tier 3 top.
Everything, by the way, this of course is not everything. They smoke up because they want more. Never-ending fight.
Charge in. Can they finally kill BZM? They needed more lockdown with it, but the Yules came through from 33. They've got the silence as well as the nullifier. It's going to be on a Hellscream. The track is going to be out of mind control. They'll drop the Dream Coil Slither Crush once again, but beyond godlike BZM, the laning stage doesn't matter for this puck. They've got the tier 4 gone. The throne is exposed, and just like the last bounty game, they have just halted the progression of the other team, and Pure will focus the throne. 22 seconds until you've got Sumail back up. Static Storm right at the steps of your base, and they are going to get a kill on a Ghost as well as Toby once again. They'll finish off Hellscream, and they won't even lose 33 inside the fountain. Ravage gets used. That stuns up the bear. Throne's getting hit by these creeps. They'll even go for the 300. They'll call FF as they watch this bear get just absolutely obliterated here by Pure. He stands in the face of everybody on the side of Nigma Galaxy, and they take the throne. It's even at 1, and we're going to a game 3.
You know what? Like, both of these teams should be very happy with the game because they gave Alchemist as a carry. I gotta see this. Like,
What?
420.
What do you...
420. So you're paying. Oh, fight.
The battle
Charging up. The unstable concoction, and will stun himself. And now there might be a chance to go and kill Pure. The cog hits. They've got the blood grenade. And the chase is on. The Aether Remnant lands. They've got the Eidolon's first blood is going to be for Sumail. Not who you want to be giving that up to. But more denies here for BZM. His last lane game was a lot more difficult. The bottom lane, Battle Hunger, and the Shadow Walk stun means that 33 is going to be able to chase down Toby, who is up very far forward. Advantage, but how much can he get from it? Already up.
Top lane.
Lane looking all right.
They're going for a kill.
On. They threw the blood grenade. They've got the calling. The silence is there. The dead shot lands, keeps him in the calling, and that's a kill for Pure.
X is going to get the faster helmet dominator, it seems like, at the end. Oh, Gyro
Oh my
once
God. Gyro just not allowed to go and be anywhere. Calling, Rocket Barrage. They'll soak that up between 3 heroes. Mind Control is here. Ghost, though, moving forward, looking over at Ari and Whitemon. Got dead shot in a second. Midnight Pulse cuts these trees. He'll hit that dead shot. Now charging up the stun.
Here.
He throws it this time onto Toby. The cogs are down. They hit the Dream Coil on it too. Clockwork's going to be the one coiled up, but Pure's away from his team. The Rocket Barrage is soaked up solo. He's going to end up dead. Toby gets that kill. Dead shot goes off Mind Control and hits on the Ghost. BZM has this bottle full, and he's going to illusory orb over. Rocket Barrage, you're not stunned up, killed off, gone. Odds are good to separate Hellscream from the rest, as Sumail looks to maybe come top, but options here might be limited for who he goes on. He's looking over for BZM. Astral Step, Aether Remnant, that connects. Battery Assault. Phase Shift, Illusory Orb gets away. The calling's down. Now they look at Hellscream. They've got themselves a kill.
They're just bleeding one kill after another. Meanwhile, X took down their tier 1 tower.
Astral Step, Aether Remnant. This time, Whitemon will die. So they get something for all the trouble. See some stacks. BZM forward on Mind Control, who is level 6. charge up the unstable concoction. The jump in from Sumail. The Aether Remnant doesn't land, but the self-stun on the out. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Ari, though, under the tower, doesn't matter. He is going to die here. The calling is down, and they've got the Dream Coil placed. Another unstable concoction with Chemical Rage. They get the kill on a Sumail. They'll end up trading Ari for Sumail. That's well worth it. Here comes Axe. Battle Hunger, Mind Control, turn around. Black Hole, Blood Grenade stops that immediately. They get the call coming through, but the cogs are well placed. There isn't a Midnight Pulse. They've got the Rocket Barrage. They'll get the kill to 33 as well as Pure. Finally finishing off Mind Control as Ghost, he wants more. Dead shot lands on a Toby. Ice Path not going to connect, and now here comes Ari back. He's only level 5, no track, but he's got the Shuriken Toss doing some decent damage on a Hellscream. Still chasing, goes around the cogs. Rocket Barrage, they've got the dust. They're kind of beating him in a little bit, but I say that Sumail's back alive. He made it himself. Ari's dead, and another illusory orb to jaunt under the tier 1 tower. But they have the hook shot, and that connects through on a Whitemon Astral Step. Ghost has another kill. That's a double. We're even at 8. And BZM can only just watch, but Alchemist wants to go back into this one. He throws the stun over to Toby. There's the illusory orb, but no jaunt in. They've got the Aether Remnant protecting this Shakiro for a second, but the Waning Rift for BZM gets the kill onto the Toby and takes away his 3-time streak. Radiant, they cut back in, but how much will that be worth at the end of the day? Aether Remnant, BZM, illusory orb once more, curveball.
It completely comes down to the way
33.
these fights are made, yeah.
Got the call down, the Battle Hunger, the cogs. That's one. There's a call, and 33 goes down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
One of the carries that doesn't need to actually write QM. Interesting build from Max, by the way. Neta is going for a pipe. Lane fun.
Yeah, he's in the calling, which should
And the
help
black
him,
hole.
but there's a black hole with the Blink Dagger, and it is a quick black hole that gets stopped, but it doesn't matter.
They needed
They
it.
smoke and they meet up with the rest. See if they can find anybody in between the tier 1 and the tier 2 tower. They know where Pure is at. And they should start this off with a hook shot that lands and connects. The Aether Remnant has the control, but is it going to be enough with the cogs bouncing him? It surely is. Falling down. Silence onto the Jakiro, who already placed down the Macropyre. Dream Coil on to 2. Call down gets committed here. Whitemon on the run. Hellscream right behind him. Throws the cogs and gets the connection. Mind Control posturing forward, but the Battle Hunger's on him. And they get this second kill. It's onto the Muerta, and it's a double kill for Hellscream and a tier 1 tower bottom.
Mind Control was hiding in the trees, waiting for the Centaur Banisher, following him around, using the Purge and all the necessary targets. What worked?
Aether Remnant tumbles Toy into it. Now he's stuck in the cogs. They're going to try and destroy him to give him an exit path, but he gets bounced twice. Battle Hunger's still on him.
Nigma's coming.
Nor gets the kill on a Hellscream, and now here comes Pure. They've got the Alchemist. They should be able to get the kill here on a Toby, but he survives for a second longer, gets the dual breath out. Now they hit the Ice Path. They didn't kill him quick enough. Black Hole is there for Mind Control. Gets stopped immediately, but they should be able to get the kill on a Pure. They do. Ghost has that. Ari gone. 33 next on the docket. But the silence is there with the calling down. The dead shot misses. They don't get the control of the gyrocopter that they wanted. Battle Hunger's on him, but he doesn't have a lot of mana to play with. They've got BZM moving forward, the silence with the Waning Rift. They've got the Battle Hunger now, Dissimulate. Yules. Weak Spirit out of mana, but he will survive on this.
Hook shot? Oh, misses.
Now the hook shot misses.
The tumble.
Smoke again for Hellscream. But
Who
smoke
can they
being
find?
used right now
Oh,
is Tundra, and Hellscream's going to be the one who tries to break it. Does. They're going to wrap all the way around.
good blink.
They're looking for the opportunity to blink as well as throw that stun. It's going to be on the clockwork. They go to the call down. Pierre's going to be in here. He's protected by the calling. The jump in from Sumail. Hurricane back
Yules
towards
on-
the axe. Yules onto the axe, but they go to the Dream Coil. They've got the stun to
One
follow
top.
it up, and now they'll get the kill. Macropyre Ice Path. Ari's here with the track. They've got the Battle Hunger once again.
Jakiro is
He will
next.
continue to go for more. Jakiro's going to end up dead here. They've charged up the stun for Pure. He'll jump in. He'll help to get the kill. Ari's got that one, and 3 heroes down on the side of Nigma Galaxy.
They have a... From that moment, you should be able to make plays, and those plays will come before the BKB on buck. Solar
Another
Crest.
track, Macropyre, and
What a kill, though.
now the Astral Step.
Yules into an Aether Remnant. Mind Control is here, ready to BKB Black Hole and get this kill on him, a BZM. Extra help from the Solar Crest, and having that early magic resistance with the cloak. He's going into the pipe.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Sumail doesn't have a lot of mana. Coil. Ari here, track, Battle Hunger, Ice Path down. Alchemist coming in, stun lands on 2. Oh boy. Toby's dead, calls there. There's a Culling Blade onto Sumail, and that's going to be 2 more kills for the side of Tundra.
They're playing
Not
this
great.
Game. They're playing this game really fast. The moment Black Hole is
Yeah, they
down, they're just on point. They stepped it up like an absolute different approach to the game.
Monamitos from Whitemon. He has the dead shot ready. That's another kill.
No Culling Blade, but yeah, still a kill. 4.4 armor harvested by Axe. Orchid from Clockwork. And the Aghanims from Void Spirit just lost a lot of value. The moment the BKB
this
is there.
8,000 net worth lead feels a lot bigger when it's now those items not really feeling worth too much. Sumail, track, and looking for the call for the Astral Step away. Now charging up the stun, but he's going to get stunned up himself. He doesn't have an Aegis. Can they get the kill on a Pure? They've got the Macro Pyre down with the BKB being popped by Ghost. They'll go for Pure. Hook shot in. They get the kill. They'll take it the Alk. Now, what else can you get? Do you have the ability to go for Roche?
Still left on this Aegis, and Tundra want to pop into it, fight into it, as we do see that 50-50 mark. Rarely do you see it exactly 50-50.
Hawk leading the charge, breaking the smoke. Well, the coil misses.
Coil, it's not a good one. They're going to jump in with the BKBs being popped. They'll go to the black hole, but that's going to be a miss. They've got the call. The Culling Blade onto Toby. They get the kill to the Jakir. Now they're going to look over. Mind Control is going to be tracked up and killed off by this Radiance and the help from 33. They've taken out 2. They'll look for more. They've got the silence. It's on to Sumail, who used himself up into the air. The Aether Remnant locks on the pop. The damage is there, though. BZM's going to be dead. Fear hits onto Sumail. There's nowhere for him to go. They get the call. They get the kill. Whitemon's got credit for that one. They look over to Clockwork. There's the dunk again. Hellscream is gone. Ghost trying to fight 1v4, but the stun comes out from Fear. They're going to buy back on this Clockwork. BKB trying to get the damage, but the Culling Blade, the Aegis. Can they get anything from the Clockwork who bought back? Doesn't look too likely, and maybe 33 is looking to come back in. He goes to Battle Hunger, and Ari with the track, so they know where he's at. Another Battle Hunger comes in. There's the stun from Pure. It actually hits onto both heroes. Hellscream's in trouble. There's one Culling Blade and getting the kill to the other.
Damn,
Ori alive the whole time. Track.
Considering how low they were, just the fact that they decided highlight of the game, like the star player.
Wrap around from the back. Maybe they catch Pure.
They have Satanic.
Hook shot hits. 33 is the one who's caught, and they'll pop the BKB. They'll start to chase. They got the Fear. It's on to Hellscream. Now they go to the call. It's going to be on to Ghost. Culling Blade onto 1. The TP attempt down, but Mind Control comes in with Black Hole. They'll commit that to get the kill here onto the Axe. A 9-time spree goes the way of Mind Control.
Pick off, not a bad trade, but you did use Black Hole. I'm not sure you can fight without it.
To jump in, BZM, he's caught. Can they control him? Stun on 3 heroes now with the Dream Coil getting used. Toby's going to be dead. That's track. BKB popped by Pure. BZM still on the run. They just need this kill. Phase shift, Mind Control there. Blink into the TP. He's away. Oh, BZM.
Bounty? He's the only one left remaining, but do they have detection? The dust is there now. On Sumail. He's looking for Whitemon instead.
Yeah, but he's got this big dead shot. Doesn't hit, though. Now with the Aether Remnant goes into the Ethereal, Pierce the Veil, Rod of Atos. There's the Pure out back. Calldown's going to get used. Mind Control jumping in, but the Midnight Pulse, it's not going to land. Now they're looking for the dead shot. Whitemon trying to get out. He has the Friendly Shadow on him, so he's not taking as much damage. He's also going to be Invis. BKB's going to be popped by Ghost. They'll go to the Satanic, heals up to full. Flat Cannon gets the kill, but BZM's back into the fight. They've got Ghost in trouble. They'll charge up the stun. They've hit the silence. They've got the bash. They stop the TP. There's the stun from Pure. Illusory Orb on him. Dream Coil committed, and Ghost is gone. 94 seconds, no buyback.
You can also push mid. We'll see if they do that one. Tundra.
Illusory Orb and Aether Remnants to block the steps.
Buck is in.
Looking for the movement in, but he's going to get hit by that Aether Remnant. They'll look for the kill. They go to the black hole. It's going to be immediately a kill on a BZM. Dead.
No buyback.
1,600 seconds. No buyback. Dead for 85. They'll look over at Ari, the BKB. He's trying to run. They've got the silence on him. Ghost is going to go to the BKB of his own and turn this around, looking for Pure. They've got the damage. They've got the hook shot comes through as well as those cogs. Hellscream trying to help out as best he can, but Pure trying to put the damage onto this Clockwork. He's pretty tanky, but not tanky enough. Mind Control, he's gone too. 3 heroes dead with the buyback being used by the Clockwork. Ghost running out of resources here, but the jump forward from Sumail looking over at Whitemon. Amplified damage going to be picked up here by Pure. He'll find himself Ghost. They've got the right clicks as well as the stun, and they'll get this kill. They'll take out Ghost. He's gone for 95. Hellscream back into the fight, but the battery assault's only going to hold them back for a moment. They've got the battle hunger. They missed the call, and the Aether Remnant locks up one. But Deadshot hits from Whitemon. That's going to fear up Sumail. They get the kill to Hellscream. They've got the calling around him, and they have the damage, but do they have the kill just yet? He'll dissimulate, trying to get away from them, but he's stuck in the trees. The Tumblers toy the Deadshot again, and down he goes. Full team wipe here for Tundra as they find themselves victorious in another fight, back-to-back.
Yeah, that's full team. They're TPing in. We want to go for top. They find Gyro.
Coming over, Gyro, Gleipnir, now BKB forced. Stun lands onto the Jakiro. They need to find that opportunity. Deadshot lands on 2. Dreamcoil is going to come through, and a Mind Control is forced to pop the BKB. They go to the call. It's going to land anyway. But now Mind Control really low. He'll pop the black hole, but he ends up dead to the spins of 33. He doesn't have buyback. Buyback means this refresher doesn't mean anything for this Enigma, but the hook shot comes out. It's going to be out of Purity. It's going to matter. The turnaround, the Abyssal Blade, the Gleipnir onto 3, and they drop this Ice Path. They go to the Macro Pyre, but the damage onto all these heroes with the call. Again, Toby locked up. Hellscream already dead. Sumail falls. 4 heroes gone. No buyback on anybody on the side of Nigma Galaxy.
Yeah, that will be the game most likely. Gyro, the only one alive. No BKB as well on him for 50. There is no way that he can defend this. I wonder if they'll straight throne or... Yeah, they're gonna straight throne. 30 seconds, no Enigma, by the way. It was such a good game from BZM from start to finish. This last jump as well, just finding the Enigma, jumping on top of him.
Melba's back, but right in the fight. Puck is there. They've got the silence. They get the kill. BZM, that's a start, but he'll buy back. Now, Abyssal Blade, Gyro in trouble. Gleipnir on a 2. He is dead. Ghost is gone. No buyback. 100 seconds without this gyrocopter. But you do have the refresher for the black hole. Maybe you try for that. They will refresh. They will try to go. Hellscream going to be tracked up. Can they get any opportunity to get the opening here? They'll look for BZM. Hit that Aether Remnant, but Pure working on the throne. The Dreamcoil is going to be thrown over onto Sumail. The Cog's going to be pushed forward. They'll look for 33, jumping in to get themselves the black hole onto 2. It's decent. It's good. It's BZM dead as well as the Bounty Hunter, but Pure focusing the throne. They get the kill to Sumail. He's not going to have buyback, and still Gyro doesn't have it. There's the call onto 2. The Calling Blade is on Hellscream, and they will take out the Clockwork. They'll buy back on the Jakiro. They're trying to hold on, but what do they really have left in the tank? They'll call GG, and Tundra will take the series 2-1 over Nigma Galaxy.
3 games, 3 bounty hunters, 3 wins for the bounty hunter, right? He was
up
part
in that
of
win percentage.
Yeah, up in that win percentage for sure. Tundra being very satisfied, very happy with this game. BZM as well, very talkative as he was leading the